Gemini, let's jump right in and see what are the strongest messages and energies surrounding you at this time. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed to these videos and this channel. It really goes so far and I really appreciate it. If you are new, welcome to Vivacious Box. Let's jump right in and see what are the strongest messages. No timestamp on these readings, so whenever it reaches you, trust that there's a message here for you. All right. Let's see. Okay. I thought we were done and then no. The deck had other ideas. Okay. It's like, yeah, sure, we'll start with 3. Never a dull moment with you, Gemini. Never a dull moment. I love you guys. Okay. I'm going to trust that that was the order because I did not look and I just put them wherever my hands guided me to put them. All right, so your overall energy, this is interesting. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Well, I mean, both signify completions. This is the closing out of a painful situation with the 10 of Swords. I always see the 10 of Swords as kind of being this, a bit of a choice, right? It's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Are you going to continue to see yourself as a victim, or are you going to see yourself as a victor? With the 10 of Swords, it's kind of like the universe pushing you to a point, like this threshold of being like, do or don't, there is no in between. And this is the thing, it's so easy when we're going through these really painful challenges and struggles to see ourselves as a victim in a situation, to say, why are these things happening to me? Why does this always happen to me? But the reality is that it is that shift in perspective and mindset that takes you out of those painful situations. And a lot of people might not like to hear that, but it's just the truth, right? If you see a situation, regardless of how difficult and challenging it is, as something that is set for you to overcome and accomplish, you will. If you see it as this never-ending battle, then a never-ending battle it might appear to be. The universe will never, ever, ever put you in a situation that you cannot work your way out of. It comes down to you understanding what you're capable of to take yourself out of that situation. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, it tells me that you're doing just that, right? You are deciding to close out something that has been painful and difficult, to put an end to instability and uncertainty in your life and move towards something that is going to bring stability and security to you. Love that. Queen of Wands and the Sword. Oh, let's see. Actually, I'm going to separate these two. Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of self-explanatory in my mind right now. I'm getting the feeling of like this was you learning to be more sure of yourself, more sure of your gifts, your abilities, your talents, your skills, to move you away from, again, that painful cycle that you kind of just were stuck in this loop of being like, you know, the 5 of Cups is regret, it's mourning, it's loss. Again, being like, why does this happen this way? It's a little bit of like crying over spilt milk. But the way that these cards are positioned, I'm reading this right now as, again, you having stepped into that mindset of just like, you know what? I'm tired of this painful situation. It's long overdue for this to end. So like, let's figure it out. How do we end it? And you're making that choice to be confident in yourself and your abilities. And you're making the choice with the 6 of Swords to move away from that sorrow, that loss, that gucky feeling that just nobody ever wants to be in, right? Looking on the other side of this, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, I mean, this is interesting because the number 7 in numerology is very much about intuitive abilities. So I'm reading this as like you having listened to those internal instincts within yourself to initiate Wheel of Fortune, this change to take place within your life. I don't know if you can see it, the lighting's a bit funny. The wheel goes round and round and round and round. I always actually see it as imagine there's this merry-go-round, but there's only one spot open. And you see it and you kind of wait for it to go by and you're about to jump and you're like, no, wait. And then it goes around and around and around until you're ready to jump on. That's how I see the Wheel of Fortune. Life is consistently putting us in situations and the wheel is constantly spinning and new opportunities are constantly coming in. They're never not, but it's just a matter of taking us away from this blockage and deciding enough is enough. I'm just going to jump on. And as soon as you do, then you're enjoying the ride, right? And everything is gravy. Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. It's like this I'm getting, again, the Seven of Cups is about opportunities, seeing the potential in things, seeing that you do have options. Seven of Pentacles is putting the time and effort into them. I think this has very much been like a mental battle for you. I mean, you are air energy, but this is something that you're overcoming because you have been chipping away at this. You have been starting to see things as the glass, oh my goodness, glass is half full instead of half empty, and now it's yielding results for you. So this is amazing, Gemini. I love that for you. I'm going to leave it there. Sending you so much love. Thank you for being here with me as always, and I will chat with you in a few days. Bye.